Yay! Ladies and gents, we are working on my light bar and how to install it on this '02 Hyundai Santa Fe. First off, we're going to start by taking off the bumper and then doing our measuring and cutouts.
Basically, we ran into a bit of an issue under here with this bolt. Got all the other ones off, but this one is giving us a little problem. So, we went to the old reliable WD-40, and we'll go from there. All right, so now Jake is over here trying to drill a spot for our relay to go, and we're just gonna put it right on the side over there, right where his other fuse is for his amp. And should sit securely there. Jake has just gotten that WD-40 up bolt now, so we'll be good to get this bumper off and see what we're working with. All the bolts are off, so we're gonna proceed and go ahead and try to get this bumper off here. We've never really done this on his car, so we're gonna see how this works. Fuck you going? Actually, try to pull from the side over there. My side. Just pull it straight out. How'd you get yours out? Do this.
Is there another bolt over here?
Just kick the motherfucker. Maybe it'll come off. There she goes. Oh, you probably should have disconnected your fog light. Dumbass.
Oh, that's not what was holding it. It was this tab right here.
There she goes. We're removing these little metal brackets that are on these clips holding the styrofoam in. That they give us. They're what, 14 mil?
Yeah.
These piece of shit little 14 mils. They're not gonna work for our situation here. We're gonna have to do our little own thing because these brackets don't sit high enough to where we're able to mount it still. So we're gonna use my own little screws here. And we're gonna try to do this our own way, and we'll see how it works. So basically now, we are going to cut some new wood because Numbnut over here broke the wood in half. And we're using this wood as like a spacer kind of deal so the bolt can reach into his thing. So he's over here cutting up some new wood so we can run our bolts fucking through it, because that's how we do things around here. Well, after a few mistakes, we are on to cutting. We're done cutting and now we're just sanding the wood. So we'll see how this goes. We're using some rubber sealant so we can not have this wood corrode for the short time it will be on the Santa Fe over here. There's the butte down the driveway. The Yee Mobile. Flip that shit over. And so on. Alright, so now we are wrapping this wire here because we're gonna try to make it as waterproof as possible, saying that we're running it right where his amp wire went. So our relay is gonna be put up right about here, and then our wire is just gonna run down in here into his wheel well, and then out his door jamb like his amp wire is. So after many trials and errors, we have our wire running along here. Little cut that you can't even notice. Right in. And our fancy little switch posted up right where his other lights are. Conveniently enough. It's all clean, no wires showing. I think that's a success. After multiple goes, we have our holes finally in over here. And we're about to get mounting our light here, and we have a third that has joined the crew. All right, our bolts are a little too long here, so we're gonna give it the old hack job with the nice bolt cutters. Oh shit!
Is that about even?
I think so. All right, we're shorter. And now the light is on here and it is mounted. It's not at the angle we want it yet, but Jake is over here stripping our wires so we can connect it to our leads that are over there. And then this fucking bumper is gonna go back on because this is a fucking piece of shit. Went back on finally after wiring it, and it actually works. And since Jeff is here, the good old danger has arrived. Light bar is on. Bumper is solid. Light bar is solid. And the best part of all, the light actually works.
Oh, you pulled my car forward?
With the danger. We're getting the old Hyundai and the old danger switched around here. We're putting in the old danger's light bar now. So we got one retard leaving, next one coming in. There's his pods that he's got. And he's gonna come on in here now into the good old shop. Now the danger is in here. As you can see, we already got his relay and shit, his fuse for his amp. He's got his LED pods here. We gotta mount his we're gonna put his light bar in here too, but we have this nasty 4-cylinder right here. She's mean. We're not doing this shit anywhere close to how we just did Jake's. We're just gonna use this nice little fancy double-sided Gorilla Tape here, and you know, pop the motherfucker on. That's exactly how these are being held on up here, cause you know.
Hey, but those have been on for a month.
Hey, if shit works, don't fix it. And there's this trusty little switch running up in here. Let's get a little look at this. It is wrapping the shit out of the wire and taping up the other wire down there. They all work.
Look at the rig job.
The rig job, we got, you know, some zip ties and some double-sided tape down there. You know, how else are we gonna keep it on the danger? But this shit works. All three, both pods and the light bar. That's a success.
Is everything wrapped up here?
No.
He died!
Oh! The danger! The danger! Oh, watch out! The danger is on the move! So Jake over here had gotten into a little mischief in the mud with his little front wheel drive vehicle, and I had to come tow his ass out. As you can see, he took quite the beating and lost his precious little jewel in the process. What you gotta say about that, Jake?
I'm kind of disappointed.
He's getting cleaned up. Getting nice and sprayed down. Oh, look who's all cleaned up.
Go into action? Hey, I'm gonna need some help!